All right, today I'm underwriting 2 Airbnbs, one in Tennessee and another in Oklahoma. And both of them are Morby methods. And if you haven't seen a Morby method before, well, let me tell you about it. So the way the Morby method works is you have what most people notice when you buy a property is a first position mortgage. You go to the bank, they give you a mortgage, they say you can buy the house. But how many banks give you 100% of the financing? Nobody says, hey, you want to buy this $400,000 house? I'll give you $400,000, unless you have a really good relationship with a private money lender. But the bank is not going to do that for you. So what we find are properties in which the seller is open to seller financing, which means they basically be the bank for you. We can work out the situation where they get more of the money down, and we can sometimes even get paid at closing from the situation. How this works is the bank will fund up to 75%, 80%, maybe even 90%, depending on the type of purchase it is. In our case, usually we're looking at Airbnbs, and so those are gonna be 75%. If it's not in this state, sometimes we get 80% because South Carolina is really weird, but we'll get 75%, and that means there's 25% of that. So if we have a $100,000 house, we need to bring $25,000 to be able to buy it. And hopefully it's a furnished Airbnb, because 25 grand on top of furnishing things is a bit annoying to acquire property with. When we talk to the seller, if they are already considering seller financing or they're already open to the Morby method, we like to go that route, because that means they'll carry back that $25,000 so we can get into a property with as little down as possible. So we'll write is another note on the property, it's a second mortgage, and they will get payments monthly and balloon at some point as well, so that we can acquire this property, get it operational, because it does take some time. It's not like a long-term rental where you just throw in a tenant and it's stabilized. It takes time to build up the marketing and the branding and fix all the processes around that particular Airbnb, especially if you don't have a great presence in that area yet. So we like those Morby methods because it gives us a little bit more of a runway, less upfront on the startup capital. If you've seen an Airbnb that somebody wants to exit because they're tired, they want out, whatever it might be, I'm happy to take a look at it. Send it to my buy box at chadshilcat.com. We'll take a look at it and we'll let you know if it works out for us.